Okay, here we go. This is round 2 of filming because I filmed it wrong last time. Like I said, I'm still learning about all of this, but let's get started. Starting at the top of our mat, take a deep breath in, reaching your arms up to the sky, really stretching that spine long, and then take a quick stretch side to side, opening up that side body. Rooting through those feet, coming back to center, rolling the wrists as you come down, switching directions, reaching those hands behind the back, opening up that chest, bending the knees, exhale, coming forward. Let those hands fall overhead, and then drop them to the ground, taking a half lift, inhaling, exhale, forward fold. Start to walk out into a plank, 3 big steps. Readjust your feet, roll your shoulders back, belly button to spine, knit the ribs together. You're going to lift the right foot up and then drop it down. Left foot comes up, drop it down. Getting right into it, getting that core on fire, keeping our hips square to the mat and our spine long as we lift each leg. 1 more each side. Good, pushing back to a quick down dog. Just to pedal those feet out, pressing the chest towards your thighs. Both heels go down, shift it back forward into that plank, rolling the shoulders back, spine nice and long. Right foot comes by the right hand, and then you're gonna put the right hand behind the back. You're gonna push up, and then step up. Push up, step up. Getting some stretching here, but also creating that fire, keeping that spine long. Give me 2 more. Last one. Step it back, replace the hand, switch the feet up. Left foot comes up, so feel that nice stretch in here. Then bring that left hand behind the back. Find that push up, find that step up. Try to keep your hips nice and low when you step up. Good. Give me 3 more. Find that control. 2. Last one. Good. Step it back to that plank. Roll those shoulders, bring that spine nice and long. Lift that right foot up, bring it across your body to that left elbow. Send it back, bring it into your nose, squeeze it in, lengthen back, bring it to your right elbow. Send it back, pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out, staying in that plank. Bring that knee across the body. See if you can hit that tricep. Send it back into center. Lengthen long, left tricep. Send it back and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Take a quick child's pose, reaching those hands long. Getting that fire started. Let's roll it forward. Hands directly underneath the shoulders. Knees are underneath those hips. Engage that core, knit the ribs. Think belly button to spine. Your right foot is gonna do the work. Bring it up and down. Keeping those hips nice and square, not flailing the ribs or arching the spine. Keep that nice long spine, core engaged. Think about that foot pressing up on the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it out. Really get that glute on fire, driving that heel through the ceiling. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up here. You're gonna point the toe to come out, flex the foot to come back in. So think about resisting on the way out. Flex, resist on the way in. So everything has control. 2 more. Last one. I want you to point it out and hold it here. Give me 8 circles. Nice and little, think like an apple. 2, 1, switch directions. Bring awareness back to that core, knit those ribs together, belly button to spine. 3, 2, 1, leg stays lifted, left forearm comes down. You're gonna open up those hips, drop it down, bring up that leg, down and up. Nice long leg, pointing that toe, keep that core engaged. For 3, 2, leg stays lifted, pulse it up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up to the sky. Bring that knee in, kick it out. Bring it in, send it back. This is a hard one, but these are home workouts, so no one's watching you. No need to be embarrassed. Everyone's watching me. I don't even know how good this looks, but this is a good one. Send it out. Give me one more. Leg stays lifted. Come back to those hands. Square those hips out. Give me 5 push-ups. Keep those ribs knitted together. 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Feel that nice long spine, that leg lifted, hips are square. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch those legs out right away. These workouts are short, so I like to make them hard, just because that kind of keeps it effective. Pressing that foot up to the ceiling, driving that heel up. Square those hips out and engage the core. 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it out. Drive that heel, square those hips. Don't drop into your shoulders either, push up out of them. Finding that nice long spine, drive that heel. 3, 2, 1, hold it up, point that toe, make it pretty. Bring it out, flex to come in, point to go out, flex to come in. Keeping those hips nice and square. 3, 2, 1. Point it out. 8 little circles. If you can't tell, my counting is probably not the same counting as yours. I feel like Pilates has their own kind of counting, and you might not love it. Switch directions. It's all kind of on feel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg long. Drop that forearm, opening up those hips. Bring it down, lift it up, down, and up. Working in a different plane of our hip. Down and lift. Point that toe. Keep that leg nice and long. Think about your whole body. Do a body scan here. Making sure you're activated and engaged everywhere. Hold at the top. Pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Bring it in, kick it out. In, long. Like I said, this one is hard, but you can always come back to these videos and do them again and see how much you have improved. 2 more. Last one. Leg stays lifted. Come back to that quadruped position. Roll those shoulders back. Knit the ribs together. Hold it here. Find your 5 push-ups. Down and up. Keep those elbows knit close to your ribs. 2, Last one. Hold it up here. Drop that leg back, send it into a downward dog. Pedal those feet out, stretch that out. Coming up to a standing position, bringing your feet towards your hands. Just get a nice hamstring stretch here. And then rolling up slowly. Okay, standing. I love a nice wide sumo squat. It's nice to figure out your form here because you want your knees to be pressing back and not letting your knees go over those toes. So this is a nice one to figure out that proper form. Think about your thighs rolling backwards, opening up those hips. Let's just find a slight down and up. Engaging that core, belly button to spine, knit those ribs together. Always doing a body scan, seeing where you can improve your posture. Pilates is all about functionality in your everyday life. Down and up, 2 more. Hold the next one down, pulse it out. Little tiny pulses. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, pop that right heel up, drop it, left heel up, drop it, staying low, just pop and drop, roll those shoulders back, keep that spine long. Can you get lower? Find that little shake. If that happens, it's good. Keep going. Like I said, I want to make it hard. I want you to feel the burn. In life, we only have so much time to get workouts in nowadays. And so, got to make it worth it. 1 more on each side. Hold it down, pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. Heel toe those feet back together. Taking a different squat now, just because I want you to see the difference. That's like a wide leg sumo squat. Now your feet are going to be slightly wider than hip distance. And so to keep that good form, you have to sit your hips back farther and then bring it up. So you don't want those knees going all the way over the toes. You're going to have to sit those hips back. Sometimes I like to reach and then bring it in. This would be a great additional arm workout, especially if you have weights. You can put ankle weights around your wrists, or you can get light dumbbells. I will be doing workouts that incorporate all that stuff. Send the hips back. Bring it in for 5, 4, 3, hips back, chest lifted, 2. Hold it down and pulse, pulse. Good, send those hips back, reach those arms long, or you can have them at heart center. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the bottom, reach those arms out. 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Okay, I want to do a little bit of lunge and curtsy work. So the left leg is going to be standing. We're going to step it back into a lunge. So same thing. Don't let those knees go over the toes, and also don't let the knees knock in. I see that happening a lot. So just down and up. Same thing, knit the ribs together, belly button to spine. Roll those shoulders back. If you have a mirror, it's great to do this kind of stuff in mirrors, because then you can see your proper body alignment, and that's going to make your whole body feel better. All right, let's come and hold at the bottom and pulse it out. Pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the bottom. I'm going to lengthen my stance a little bit. Holding here, pop the heel, drop the knee. Pop it, drop it. 2 more. Last one. All right, adding a curtsy. We're gonna go lunge, to curtsy to lunge. Okay, I'm going to turn this way so you can see. The curtsy is in a big wide stance. Your feet are close together. Knees are going opposite directions. So curtsy, lunge, curtsy, lunge for 5, 4, 3, I know it burns, 2, hold the curtsy, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Switch sides right away. We're almost there. So find that lunge. Think about that leg underneath the hip and then that front knee not going over those toes. So it's down and up. Okay, so take your time to get into a proper lunge. So you can hear I'm out of breath. Like I said, I make this hard for me too, because I'm also getting my workout in for the day. Don't let that knee go over the toe. Don't let it fall in. Pulse it out. Keep it low. When this starts to hurt, think about your upper body, what you can fix. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Pop that heel, drop that knee. So if you want to step it a little farther, pop that heel, drop the knee. See if you can stay low. Give me 2 more. Last one. Coming into that curtsy combo. Curtsy, lunge. Curtsy, lunge. You can make that lunge a little more narrow. So since you're not stepping back as far, send those hips back. Curtsy, lunge. 4, 3, 2, hold in your curtsy, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My goodness. Come up to standing, shake that out. Well done. Okay, we're gonna work our way down the mat. So standing at the back of your mat, inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Walking it out to a plank. Okay, hold it here. Push back into that down dog. Right leg lifts up. Same crisscross pattern across to that left tricep. Send it up, knee to nose. Back, right tricep. Send it back, drop it down, left leg, up, across. Really come out to that plank. Ooh, my legs are shaking. Oh, I messed up. Oh well, just hit all those corners. Drop it down. Oh my goodness, take a nice stretch in that down dog. And then walk your feet forward, dropping those hips. We're gonna do some abs and some bridging, then we're done. So, to get down to our nice abdominal workout, we're gonna point our toes, reach those hands, curl that spine, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Letting those arms float overhead, reach it long, flex those feet, dig those heels into the ground as you roll up, reaching it up and over. Drive those heels into the ground as you reach up and over, okay? Take it nice and slow, reset that spine, point those toes, C-curve that spine, reach those hands forward, rolling down. Take it as slow as you can. One more roll up and one more roll down. Flex those feet. Think about reaching over a beach ball. Reach up and over. Reaching reset that spine. Even that was a little fast. Point those toes. Slowest one yet. Roll all the way down. Good work. We're going to do a series of 5. I do this in all my studio classes. So your left leg is long. Your right knee is going to come into your chest. Lift up out of head, neck, and shoulders. Your hand is pressing against that shin. Float that left foot. And then you're going to switch it out. You're keeping that spine imprinted on the mat while gazing at that pubic bone. This is something I'll do in a lot of my classes because it's a good measure to notice how your strength is getting better. 3, 2, last one. Then both knees come in, send it out, bring them in, send it out. So those legs only go as low as that spine can stay imprinted. Long, crunch. 3 more. 2. Last one. Bring it in, send that left leg long, right leg up, pulse it in for 2. Switch. Looking up and over at that pubic bone. Elbows nice and wide. Reaching for that calf or the hamstring. Try to avoid that knee joint. 1 more each side. Drop head, neck, and shoulders, send legs up. Rest your head in your hand, flex those feet. Lift up out of head, neck, and shoulders. Legs come down. Point to come up. So legs only go as low as that spine can stay imprinted. These are hard. All of it's hard. Pilates is hard. Give me 1 more. Knees into your chest. That's the timer for 22 minutes. Crisscrosses. Armpit to knee. Switch. Upper torso is twisting. Try to keep those hips square. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees into your chest. Let me stop that timer. We got 1 more thing I want to do. Bring your heels close to your glutes, like a tennis ball or fist distance apart. Press your hands in the mat. Roll that spine up, finding that bridge. Lift those hips. Drop them and bring them up, down, and up. We did a lot of leg work today, but I just want to get some more classical Pilates movement in this workout before we finish. Hold the next one at the top. Pop the heels, drop the heels, drop the hips. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Last one, hold your hips at the top, marching the knees in. Lift it up, drop it down. The challenge here is to keep the hips square. Knit those ribs together. You can keep those feet flexed, or you can point them, whatever you want. Just really try to keep those hips square. 1 more each side. Hold it up. Really drive through those heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. And you are done. Take your time to stretch. Do whatever you need to. I plan on making some stretching videos. I plan on making a ton of videos. So hopefully I actually get around to doing it. But this is my first one. And find what burns and do moves that I know are effective and work in the small amount of time we have in our day. So let me know what you think. Hopefully a lot more of these to come. Thank you for your patience with me, and I hope you feel good.